Welcome back to Retro Rebels, where old school wisdom never goes out of style. Today, we're stepping into Granny and Gramps' backyard, their veggie garden, where they grew almost everything they needed. Forget the supermarket. Let's take a look at the homegrown staples they always had in the ground, on the vine, or in the shed. Number 1, potatoes, the never-ending crop. First up, potatoes. They grew like magic from scraps, needed little fuss, and kept well in a cool cupboard. Granny would boil them, mash them, roast them, and even make leftover potato cakes. It was cheap, filling, and always on the table. Number 2. Onions and garlic, the flavor base. Onions and garlic were the heart of every meal. Gramps planted them in neat rows and left them alone. Once harvested, they were tied up and hung to dry under the stoop or in the pantry. They lasted for months, and added flavor to just about everything. Thirdly, tomatoes, summer gold. Granny grew tomatoes every summer, juicy, sun-ripened, and full of flavor. She used them fresh in salads, stewed them down for sauces, and bottled them for winter. Sometimes, she'd even make her own tomato chutney or jam. Nothing went to waste. In at number 4. Green beans and spinach, grow fast, eat often. Green beans and spinach were picked almost daily. They grew quickly, didn't take up much space, and you could keep harvesting all season long. Granny would cook them up with onion, maybe a bit of bacon fat, and serve them with pap or roast. Fifthly, pumpkins and butternut, winter lifesavers. Pumpkins and butternuts were planted once and just left to spread. They grew huge, and when harvested, they lasted the whole winter in a dark corner. She used them in soups, roasted with cinnamon, or mashed with a bit of butter and sugar. And lastly, herbs, the backyard pharmacy. Granny always had mint, parsley, and sometimes wild rosemary growing near the kitchen door. Mint for tea or upset stomachs, parsley for cooking, and rosemary for everything from meat to memory. Just a few sprigs made the whole kitchen smell like home. Granny and Gramps didn't need much from the shops because their garden gave them everything they needed. It was simple, smart, and full of love. What did your grandparents grow? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more back-in-the-day wisdom, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned to Retro Rebels, where old school is the new cool.